CB Radio.
Say what?
Can I get your number?
So today, I'm going to teach every single one of you out there how to be a creeper. Some of you are dying to learn how to do this, and I have enough experience with creepers, and I'm going to be able to teach you. The first thing that you're going to want to do is to try to get the number of the person that you have your eye on. Now, say you're a guy, and you're in a bar, and the girl's just sitting there, you know, with her girlfriends, or by herself, buy her a drink. Now, if she rejects this drink, don't worry, she's just playing hard to get. It's really not that serious. Just be like, just insist. No, honey, you take the drink. Now, she may reject it again. If she does reject it again, this is just her way of saying, please come and talk to me. Now, introduce yourself. Now, she may seem a little off, or maybe she seems like she's ignoring you, but believe me, she's not. It's just the loud music. So there's a very easy way to get a hold of her this way. Just lean really close into her face and just yell as loud as you can and say, hi, my name is... I saw you sitting over here by yourself and just thought I'd, you know, give you some company. This is obviously going to get her attention because, for one, you're 2 inches from her face in her ear. You know, the ear, the thing that you hear out of, and I'm pretty sure she's not deaf. But I'm not really sure how you check for deafness. So we're just going to go with the leaning into the ear part. Now she's going to turn at you and look at you and seem disgusted. This is your cue to act as normal as possible. Talk about your day. Listen to her. Talk about her day, how her job sucks, how her life sucks, how she just got out of a breakup, and act interested. This is a very key component. The more normal you act, the more likely you are to get her number. Now, there's about a 50-50 chance that she's going to give you her number. If she gives you her number, you're good. If she doesn't, that's fine. There's plenty of other girls out there. Another hard part might be is to trying to get her to go on a date. Make sure you wait about, I don't know, 10 minutes after she leaves and then text her. Or if she doesn't have text, which I don't know who the fuck doesn't have text anymore, but if she doesn't have text, call her. Say, hey, I met you at the bar. She may seem like a little frazzled because people have that whole one-day rule that you're not supposed to call, but believe me, that doesn't exist. We want to hear from you as soon as possible. So just call her. Chances are, since you act as normal as possible, she might say yes. If she says no, just keep asking her. So eventually she'll give in and say yes. If you actually get her to go on the date, this is where you can let your true self come into play. Show how absolutely freaky you really are. Tell her about, I don't know, that you want to get married. You want to have 5 kids. Tell her how, you know, she's amazing, that she's beautiful. Now, beautiful is a very important word. Make sure you keep saying it, like, I don't know, like every 5 minutes. She just wants to know that she's pretty. I mean, she spent, what, 2.5 hours getting ready? Just keep reminding her that she looks nice. She's beautiful. She looks perfect. She'll really eat that shit up. She may seem like she's a little annoyed, but that's just how girls are. After you get done telling her about what you want in a future relationship, she may seem a little uncomfortable. That's okay. Just make sure you tell her, don't worry, I'm not like the rest of the guys out there. I actually care about how you feel. If the girl is, I don't know, stupid enough to believe this, she'll say, oh, you know, get over it, and possibly tell you what she wants in her future. Most of the time, you know, she may be a little creeped out, but creepiness is only, you know, 5% of love, so she's halfway there. After the date, if it goes well, you have about, I don't know, a 30% chance that she might actually still talk to you. So whenever you get home, you drop her off, you know, you go home, lay down in bed for a minute, really ponder the date. Give it about 30 minutes, then text her and tell her how much of a great time that you had. Tell her that how you can't wait to see her again, how you want her babies. Believe me, she'll love this shit. Now, if she doesn't respond, which is very, very possible because, I mean, girls are stupid. They don't know what they have whenever they have it. They don't know when a good guy walks in their life. All they date is assholes. You have to give them a guilt trip. Now, the guilt trip is where you make someone feel bad for not doing something. You throw out how you're not like other guys, but if she's really that much into assholes, you'll just stop talking to her. Now, if she's a nice girl, like the too nice girl, like most of us are, she'll feel bad and respond with, oh, I'm sorry, I just didn't get your text. My phone was away from me. This is your chance to keep texting her. She really wants you to keep talking to her. Tell her yet again that she's beautiful, that she's amazing, that she's perfect. I mean, you talked to her for one night. How do you not know that she's not perfect? Now, this is going to be a long process. Just keep texting her. Stalk her Facebook page. Stalk her Twitter page. Show up at her house. But don't go in. Just make sure you don't have any competition. Just linger outside. Now, if you see another guy walk in and leave, you may feel ballsy and want to walk up the steps and try to confront this guy, but chances are this guy is going to be a little bit tougher than you and a little bit more of a dick, and he will beat the fuck out of you. So the best thing for you to do is just to duck down in your car and just text her and say, "Hi, I was just thinking about you. I heard the song that reminded me of you. I absolutely love our time together." And she'll respond. She'll say something like, "Oh, you know, I was just laying down asleep," or "I'm tired." If you suggested that y'all should hang out, she'll probably say that she has to work the next day, which may or not be true, but that's fine. That's just her invitation to let you know that she had a horrible time with this other guy, and you should keep talking to her. Now, as you can tell, the very most important thing about being a creeper is persistence. Persistence is a good thing. Just keep trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. I mean, girls don't know what they want. Of course persistence is going to convince them that they want to be with you. And there's about, I don't know, a 10% chance that you might actually end up dating this girl, or there's about a 15% chance it's not going to happen. There's actually about a 65% chance that you might get arrested for stalking if you text her and tell her that you like how she changed her furniture around that morning. So I suggest not doing that. I hope I was a big help to all you creepers out there. If you have any questions, please feel free to put it down in our suggestion box. Hate mail, questions, information, whatever you want. But until next time, later.